Good morning, teacher. I hope you are very well. Now I send you my homework. Study tip. Have you ever heard Americans speak your native language? Practice imitating their accent. This will help you get in touch with the American mouth movements and sounds. For example, when Americans speak Spanish, you will notice that they often prolong the Spanish O into an O sound. Hola amigo often sound like hola amigo. Similarly, my friends Ricardo and Roberto sounds like my friends Ricardo and Roberto. A similar vowel change often occurs when Americans speak French. The vowel E ends up sounding like A. Je vais au marché can sound like je vais au marché. Marché. So, when you speak English, prolong these vowels the same way, and you will be on the right track.
Review of and O. Here is a quote by Mother Teresa which contains all of the vowels we just finished reviewing. You will hear the quote twice. First, just listen, and the second time you hear it, you will have a chance to repeat. I know God will not give me anything I can't handle. I just wish that He didn't trust me with so much. I know God will not give me
I know God will not give me
anything I can't handle.
anything I can't handle.
I just wish that
I just wish that
He didn't trust me with so much.
He didn't trust me with so much. I repeat. Okay, I repeat. Review of E. The first one is O, and O. Here is a quote by Mother Teresa that contains all the vowels we just finished reviewing. I know God will not give me anything I can't handle. I just wish that He didn't trust me with so much. I repeat, I know God will not give me anything I can't handle. I just wish that He didn't trust me with so much.
Let's review the vowel sounds that we have been working on so far. Practice saying the following short words that contain the following vowel sounds: and O. Kept.
Let's review the vowel sounds that we have been working on so far. Practice saying the short words below that contain the following vowel sounds: e, a, o, and o.
Kept.
Kept,
Cap.
cap,
Cop.
cop,
Cup.
cup,
Cope.
cope,
kettle,
kettle,
cat,
cat,
caught,
cot,
cut,
cut,
coat,
coat,
Best.
best,
Bass.
bass,
Boss.
boss,
Bus.
bus,
Boast.
boast,
shell,
shell,
shadow,
shadow,
shawn,
shone,
shun,
shun,
shown,
shown,
Leg.
leg,
Lack.
lack,
Lock.
lock,
Luck.
look,
low,
low,
net,
net,
nat,
nut,
not,
not,
nut,
nut,
note,
note,
bet,
bet,
bat,
bat,
bought,
bought,
but,
but,
boat,
boat,
lend,
land,
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 lawn,
lawn,
London,
London,
loan,
loan. I repeat, kept, capped, cop. Excuse me, I repeat again. Kept, cap, cop, cop, cope, kettle, cat, caught, cut, coat, best, bass, boss, bus, boast, shell, shadow, shone, shun, shown, leg, lack, lack, leg, lack, luck, luck, low, net, nut, not, nut, note, bet, bat, but, boat, land, land, lawn, London, loan.
The problematic sound. The sound can be a very challenging vowel sound for many non-native speakers of English. Learners often confuse it with the sound. For example, they mistakenly pronounce book or foot with the same vowel sound as in boot or food. The sound in food is familiar because it exists in most other languages. However, the neutral and relaxed sound, as in good or foot, often requires extra practice. These two sounds are especially confusing because they're both spelled with the letter O. Some very common English words are pronounced with the difficult sound, but luckily there aren't too many of them. Therefore, it's advisable that you just simply memorize them. Here are the most common words pronounced with the sound, organized by their spelling patterns. Memorize these words.
I repeat, the problematic O sound. The O sound can be very challenging for many non-native speakers of English. Learners often confuse it with the U sound. For example, they mistakenly pronounce book or foot with the same vowel as in boot or food. The U sound in food is similar to most learners. It exists in most other languages. However, the neutral. Excuse me, I'm going to write this word. Neutral and relaxed O sound as in wood or foot often requires extra practice. These two sounds are especially confusing because they are both often spelled with O. Some very common English words are pronounced with the difficult O sound, but luckily there aren't too many of them. Therefore, it is advisable. I'm going to write a word. Advisable that you memorize them. Here are the most common words pronounced with the O sound organized by their spelling patterns. Memorize these words.
Most common words with the sound spelled with a double O.
Most common words with the O sound spelled with O. Adulthood,
Adulthood. Book.
book,
Childhood.
childhood,
Cook.
cook,
Cookie.
cookie,
Foot.
foot,
Football.
football,
Good.
good,
Hood.
hood,
Hook.
hook,
Look.
look,
Neighborhood.
neighborhood,
Shook.
shook,
Stood.
stood,
Took.
took,
Understood.
understood,
Wood.
wood,
Wool.
wool. I repeat. Adulthood, book, childhood, cook, cookie, foot, football, wood, hood, hook, look, neighborhood, shook, stood, took, understood, wood, wool.
Most common words with the sound spelled with the letter U.
Bull.
Ball,
Bullet.
bullet,
Bush.
bush,
Butcher.
butcher,
Full.
full,
Pull.
pull,
Push.
push,
Put.
put,
Sugar.
sugar. Repeat. Ball, bullet, bush, butcher, full, pull, push, put, sugar.
Words with the sound spelled with O-U-L-D.
Could.
Could,
Should.
should,
Would.
would. Could, should, would. Words with the O.
Words with the sound spelled with the letter O.
Wolf.
Wolf,
Woman.
wolf and woman.
Review of the and the sounds. Remember, the sound is relaxed, with the lips almost neutral, just very slightly rounded. By contrast, the is a tense sound. The lips are rounded and tense.
Review of O, and U sound. Remember, is relaxed sound with the lips almost neutral, just very slightly rounded. By contrast, the U is a tense sound. The lips are rounded and tense.
Sentences for practice.
Are you a fool?
Are you a fool?
Are you full?
Are you full? Are you full?
Take care of that food.
Take care of that food.
Take care of that foot.
Take care of that foot.
I bought some new boots.
I bought some new boots.
I bought some new books.
I bought some new books.
This is a cool book.
This is a cool book.
This is a cookbook.
This is a cookbook.
We need a pool.
We need a pool. We need to pull.
Where is the shoe?
Where is the shoe?
Where is the sugar?
Where is the sugar? Are you a fool? Are you full? Take care of your food. Take care of that food. I bought some new boots. Some new boots. I bought some new books. I repeat everything. Are you full? Are you full? Take care of that food. Take care of that food. I bought some new boots. I bought some new books. This is a cool book. This is a cookbook. Cookbook. We need a pool. We need a pool. Where is the shoe? Where is the shoe? Where is the sugar?
Review of and sounds. Dialogues for practice.
Will you start to cook soon?
Will you start to cook soon?
No, I'm still too full to think of food.
No, I am still too full to think of food. No, I am still too full to think of food.
Who took my cookie?
Who took my cookie?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
You should have had some soup. It's so good.
You should have had some soup. It's so good.
No thanks, I'm really full.
No thanks, I'm really full. You should have had some soup. It's so good. No thanks, I'm really full.
He's foolish to walk in the woods by himself.
He's foolish to walk in the woods by himself.
Yes, there are a lot of wolves in those woods.
Yes, there are a lot of wolves. Yes, there are a lot of wolves in those woods.
I think that wolves howl when the moon is full.
I think the wolves howl when the moon is full.
Is that really true?
Is that really true? Is that really true?
Do you like my new boots?
Do you like my new boots?
Yes, they're cool.
Yes, they're cool.
And take a look at my blue suit. It's made of wool.
And take a look at my blue suit. It's made of wool.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't wear the blue suit if I were you.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't wear the blue suit if I were you.
Don't you think it looks good on me?
Don't you think it looks good on me? Don't you think it looks good on me?
I think you should return it.
I think you should return it.
And I think you shouldn't be so rude.
And I think you shouldn't be so rude.
Ooh versus you. Some words that contain the letter U are sometimes pronounced differently in other English accents. Some British speakers often add an extra y sound before the oo. Non-native speakers who studied British English in their native countries are often surprised to learn that Americans say Tuesday instead of the British Tuesday. Similarly, you may have learned to say tune rather than tune.
Comparing u and u, certain certain words that contain certain words that contain the letter u are sometimes pronounced differently in other English accent. For example, some British speakers often add an extra e sound before the u. Students who studied British English in their native countries are often surprised to learn that Americans say Tuesday for Tuesday instead of the British plus Tuesday. Similarly, they may have learned to say Tues for fortune rather than tune as Americans do. Tune.
Words for practice. Here are some common words spelled with the letter U and pronounced as oo rather than you. For example, don't say student, say student. Attitude, costume, do, duty, gratitude.
Words for practice. Here are some common words spelled with the letter U and pronounced as U rather than as U.
Do, duty,
Attitude,
costume,
costume,
do,
do,
duty,
duty,
gratitude,
gratitude,
introduce,
introduce,
opportunity,
opportunity,
produce,
reduce,
reduce,
seduce, solitude,
steward,
steward,
stupid,
stupid,
student,
student,
studio,
studio,
tube,
tube,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
tumor,
tumor,
tune,
tune,
tutor.
tutor. I repeat, attitude, costume, do, duty, gratitude, 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 introduce, opportunity, produce, reduce, seduce, solitude, stir, stupid, student, studio, tube, Tuesday, tumor, tune, tutor.
Sentences for practice. It's your duty to produce it by Tuesday.
Practice sentences. It's your duty to produce it by Tuesday.
Those students like iTunes and YouTube.
Those students like iTunes and YouTube.
May I introduce you to my tutor?
May I introduce you to my tutor?
The producer is in the studio working on a new tune.
The producer is in the studio working on my new tune. I assume that it's due on Tuesday.
That's a stupid attitude, Stuart.
That's a stupid attitude, Stuart. I repeat everything. Practice sentences. It's your duty to produce it by Tuesday. Those students like iTunes and YouTube. May I introduce you to my tutor? It's a question. May I introduce you to my tutor? The producer is in the studio working on a new tune. I assume that it's due on Tuesday. That's a stupid attitude, Stuart.
Review of the sound. The words work, turn, bird, and early are all spelled with a different vowel, yet the vowel sound is the same. This frequently happens when a vowel is followed by the letter R. The sound remains Non-native speakers are frequently tempted to pronounce the vowels as they're spelled, and they make the common mistake of saying wark instead of work, or turn instead of turn, and sometimes even beard instead of bird.
Review of the sound. The world breaks every one, and afterward some are strong in the broken places. I repeat, the world breaks everyone, and afterward some are strong in the broken places. Ernest Hemingway. The words work, torn, bird, and early are all spelled with a different vowel, yet the vowel sound is the same. This frequently happens when a vowel is followed by the letter R. The sound remains Native or non-native speakers are frequently tempted to pronounce the vowels as they are spelled, and they make the common mistakes of saying work plus k, work, instead of work for work, and torn instead of torn. Sometimes they will even pronounce bird as bird.
Words for practice. You will hear 5 words at a time, each having a different spelling, but the same sound. The words are spelled in this order: ER, EAR, IR, OR, and UR. Practice saying the words and make sure that the vowel sound doesn't change even though the spelling does. Number 1. Cur,
Her,
early,
early,
circle,
circle,
work,
work,
turn,
turn,
Serve,
serve,
earth,
earth,
dirt,
dirt,
worry,
worry,
curly,
curly,
verb,
verb,
earn,
earn,
first,
first,
worse,
worse,
burn,
burn, were,
heard,
heard,
girl,
girl,
worm,
worm,
Thursday,
Thursday,
nerd,
nerd,
learn,
learn,
birthday,
birthday,
world,
world,
hurt.
hurt. I repeat, word for practice. Practice saying the following word with the sound. Make sure the vowel sound doesn't change even though the spelling does. Her, early, circle, work, torn, serve, earth. I repeat, serve, earth, dirt, worry, curly, verb, earn, first, worse, born, were, heard, girl, rum, rum, Thursday, nerd, nerd, learn, birthday, world, heart. Thank you so much, teacher, for your time.